Welcome to the multi-language place. Learn French, German, and more at the multi-language place. We train, proofread, organize excursions, translate and interpret, and process study to stay in Germany. We have regular classes, weekend classes, and holiday classes. Find us at Zone D, Block 6C, Suites 4 and 5 of Obafemi Awolowo University, New Market. You can also call us at 0814 626 9811. The multi-language place, the very place of your choice.
Okay, hello. In this lesson, we are going to be talking about introducing oneself. And we're going to start with, we're still going to continue to use the same conversational method. And I have A, saying, you should be familiar with that now, Guten Tag. And then B saying, hello. Then another question is asked, wie heißt du? Say it after me. Wie heißt du? Wie heißt du? This is a verb conjugated already, but we're still going to talk about that later. I just want you to pronounce it after me, and I want you to be used to it. And wie heißt du? Say it again. Wie heißt du? And it simply means, what is your name? Informal way of asking for somebody's name. Actually, there are three ways of asking for somebody's name. The first one is, wie heißt du? The second one is, wie ist dein Name? Say it after me. Wie ist dein Name? Wie ist dein Name? Say it after me. Wie ist dein Name? Okay, thank you. And then the third way of asking for somebody's name is, wer bist du? Wer bist du? Say it after me. Wer bist du? And those are the three ways. You can choose anyone. Any of the three is perfectly correct. So, and then you can just pick anyone here. So A says, Guten Tag. B says, Hallo. Wie heißt du? And then A says, mein Name ist Tulu. My name is Tulu. My name is Tulu. And that is the response of A. Actually, because there are three ways of asking the question, what is your name? There are also three ways of answering that question. The first one is, my name is Tulu. Or you say, ich heiße Tulu. It's still saying the same thing. My name is Tulu. And the next one is, ich bin Tulu. Ich bin Tulu. Remember, all these ones is still answering the same question. This one is, my name is Tulu. This one is, I am called Tulu. And the last one is, I am Tulu. So we're going to read the German sentences again. Mein Name ist Tulu. Mein Name ist Tulu. I expect you to say it after me. Mein Name ist Tulu. And then the second one, ich heiße Tulu. Ich heiße Tulu. And then the last one, ich bin Tulu. Ich bin Tulu. And then what we said before, after somebody has asked for your name, it's also normal. You also ask for the person's name. And what you need to say, you just need to ask the person, and you, how do you say that in German? Und du, because you're asking for the name. You want to know the person's name. Remember, we are still on the formal level. You want to know the person's name too. He has asked for your name, and you have answered, and you don't allow the person to go like that. You say, und du. So we're going to go through the conversation again. A says, Guten Tag. B responds, Hallo. Wie heißt du? Hallo. Wie ist dein Name? Hallo. Wer bist du? Remember, you just take one out of the three, anyone you like, but you should know the three. And then A says, mein Name ist Tulu. Ich heiße Tolu. Ich bin Tolu. Und du. And then B says, Ich bin Anja. Ich bin Anja. So with this, you have been able to know the name of somebody, and the person has asked you, what is your name? And then finally, you can end with what we ended with the other time. You can say, ciao. You remember? Or you say, choose. Because we are still at the informal level, you can say, ciao or choose. And then there are other ways of saying bye-bye. You can also say the following. I quickly write it on the board. Okay, so as we said, during this conversation, wie heißt du? And B says, mein Name is Tolu. And then he says, und du? That is, and you. What is your name? And then he responds, Ich bin Anja. And after they have introduced themselves to themselves, then there's a common thing that they need to say. And that is what I have here as freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. Es freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. Well, that simply means I'm pleased to know you. Pleased to meet you. I'm pleased to know you. We're going to say it together. Es freut mich. Say it after me. Es freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. Es freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. That simply means I am pleased to meet you. Well, as time goes on and you are able to speak German very well, at the beginning, I want you to learn everything. Es freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. Es freut mich, dich kennenzulernen. You can also just say this. This is also acceptable. After somebody has introduced himself to you and you want to say, it's a pleasure meeting you, you can just say, es freut mich. Just tell me how you say that. Es freut mich. Say it again. Es freut mich. Say it for the last time. Es freut mich. Okay. So, and the other person also responds, freut mich out. Okay. And then, just to say bye-bye, there are different ways of saying bye-bye. We have learned ciao. We have learned choose. Now, this is another one. Bis bald. And this simply means see you. Bis bald. Say it, let me hear you. Even though I can't hear you. Bis bald. And then this, the last one, bis später. That means till later. See you later. Or till later. So we'll pronounce it again. Bis bald. And then the last one, bis später. Okay, before we come to the end of this lesson, I want to bring out the following to your notice and knowledge. And that is, we have the first one, pronounce after me, Name. Name. The second one, Vorname. Vorname. The third one, Nachname. Nachname. The last one, Familienname. Familienname. Let's start from the first one, Name. Actually, Name is more or less general. V is dein Name. What is your name? You can now write all your names. But then this one is Vorname. Vorname simply means your own name, not your father's name, but your own name. Actually, in writing your full name, you write your own name first and then your father's name last. So that's why Vorname is referring to your name. If you have one name, you write it and then you write your father's name. So this is Vorname. Vorname. And then this one is Nachname. Actually, this one is referring to your father's name. Nachname. Nachname. And then Familienname is the same thing as Nachname. It's also referring to your father's name. So as time goes on, questions may come that will be asked. Wie heißt du? And your answer will be, you mention your name, you mention your father's name, and then there may be closer question. Wie ist dein Vorname? Therefore, if you're able to distinguish between Vorname, Nachname, Familienname. And that brings us to the end of this lesson